Every day in Dealey Plaza is November 22nd, 1963. It is not a place where you can quietly lay a bunch of flowers at the foot of a Kennedy statue, since there is no Kennedy statue here. The city's official JFK Memorial, designed by architect Philip Johnson and completed in 1970, isn't in Dealey Plaza itself but in a separate public square about 200 feet to the east, behind the old red brick county courthouse. Dealey Plaza is a curious mixture, part high traffic intersection, part gateway to the city, part flood control project, and part accidental historical monument. 60 years ago, the world was different. It was a much simpler time. A small amount of technology was present in the lives of the average American, from TVs to toasters, but not much else. The tremendous technological leaps were yet to come. The events that happened in Dealey Plaza would reverberate around the world. The world in 1963 was a curious mixture of competing ideologies and beliefs backed by nuclear weapons. The Cuban Missile Crisis threatened to ignite an atomic war between the USA and the USSR.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm visiting here for work. I'm from Minnesota. Never been to this place before, but it's quite sobering and makes me feel sad, but also makes me feel proud to be an American that we kept this and honored John F. Kennedy.
Hello from Dallas, Texas. My name is Dee Dee. I'm happy to be here. The Lord woke me up and it's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to explore downtown Dallas today.
My name is Kennedy Dotson. My mama named me after John F.K. My name is Kennedy Wayne Dotson. I'm 60 years old and I'm a poet. This is what you tell your wife, young lady. If dreams was given to a lonely man and I was given only two, I wish that you I love me, and other wish I'd give it to you. If my teardrop could write a love song, but before the love song was through, my dears, you would know how much I do love you. But dreams are for dreamers, wishes very seldom come true. My teardrop can write a love song, when they fall on you. Wrote by Kennedy Dotson, 8763, I'm 60 years old. My mama named me after John F.K.
Good morning. My name is Juan, and this here is Big D Fun Tours. We offer two types of tours, the JFK and the City Tour. The JFK is a 1-hour tour, and the City Tour is an hour, 15-minute tour. The trolleys, they run 4 times a day here at Dealey Plaza. They start at 10:30 for the JFK. We do senior and military discounts.
The world was filled with spies and a constant war of words between the opposing ideologies. Into this highly charged scenario came the events of November 22nd, 1963. Since that eventful day, people debated what they thought happened in Dealey Plaza at 12:30 p.m. as the presidential limo turned onto Elm Street and bullets from an assassin ended the life of the 35th President of the United States. The shocking event stunned the world. Now, 60 years later, the mystery still hangs over Dealey Plaza like a fog obscuring the truth.
It's Nick, my girlfriend Emily. We're here visiting Dallas for the first time, just looking at the memorial and going to go see the Dallas Cowboys play.
Well, my reason for being here is interest in John F. Kennedy, because during this era I was a young guy, a child actually, and he was trying to change the morality of America by absence the CIA because of their involvement with the mafia, by pushing for civil rights, which Johnson passed a few years later, which enabled a black guy to become president 2 years, 2 straight terms. How does that?
Hi, my name's Craig. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. We're here to check out the JFK Museum and see the Dallas Cowboys play.
Hi there, Vance from Vancouver, Canada. We're here to 2 things, catch the Cowboys and see the JFK assassination scene.
My name's Robert. I'm from Canberra, Australia. We're in transit through the US, so we stopped to have a look at this memorial.
Well, good morning. My name is Jim. I'm from Florida, and I'm here in Dealey Plaza here in Dallas, Texas. And I'm actually in town for the football game. Go Cowboys! But I thought it was important to visit the historic site where President Kennedy was killed. It's always meant something to me, and I've never had the opportunity, so I thought I'd give it a shot today. It's a nice day. We got the school book depository behind us. Of course, we've got the area where he was actually shot, and yeah, the one thing I think that strikes me is it's a lot smaller of an area than it seemed to be in the history books. So, just fortunate to be here.
Okay, well, most people think Lee Harvey Oswald been shot out that 6th floor window. That's the building right across the street here. But I'm a Dallas native. I've been serving this country for the last, I'm gonna say 45 years. And my theory on this JFK thing is that Oswald could have been innocent. It's something we'll never know until the year 2037. Now, if you look at just across the street over here, you call that the grassy knoll. You go all the way in the back there, you're gonna see a wooden fence. That's the picket fence. Possibly that's why that shooter was shot. Maybe also it could have been one at the end of the fence. They covered that up. They want us to think Lee Harvey Oswald made all these shots, but the way the president reacted on these shots, it had to have been someone in the front of him. That's what they covered up. The headshot came, the head went back. He got hit in his throat, he grabbed his throat. Possibly got hit in the back, but he never reacted to the back shot, but those throat shot and the head shot, those the shots president reacted, and it could have been someone else behind that picture.
My name is Charles. I live in Dallas. I'm a recovering drug addict who have used drugs for over 20 years, scheming and plotting against these people to make money to get drugs. Narcotic Anonymous is a program of truly abstinence from all mind-altering substance, and alcohol and weed is a drug too. So don't forget that Narcotic Anonymous will have you drug-free from all of that. It's a program of totally abstinence from all mind-altering drugs. And it's about obsession, compulsion, denial, and total self-centeredness.
Even though every day in Dealey Plaza is November 22nd, 1963, the tourists and the regulars who populate the place are part of an estimated 350,000 people who come yearly.
Well, I just get a picture. So what are you doing?
Gonna file this way.